Everyone is just so kind, and they love the gardens and the flowers just as much as I do, and that's what's nice, because you're getting the same people with the same mindset as you that appreciate the work and the effort and the beauty of the flowers in the garden. Well, they're asking me mostly names of flowers, what I use to fertilize, how long I've been doing it, how long I've spent in the garden every day. Well, in May and June, it's a full-time job. It's at least 7 hours a day, 7 days a week. Come 4th of July, we relax in a little bit, and it's maybe 2 to 3 hours a day, 5 days a week. As you're preparing over the months, because it's a whole year of preparing, thinking ahead and deciding what you want to showcase and what you want to add and what you want to subtract. And they just come in and they're just so happy to see it all, and they really express their thanks, and that it's just nice in this day and age to have a feel-good situation.
Oh, I think it's great. That somebody wants to come and see our gardens. Okay. And the garden club asked us to host it this year.
It's just fun to do, and I like the looks of things when we get done. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of work, but it's a hobby, something to keep you busy. And this is like our place up north, so the time I'd spend driving, I can spend working on the garden.
We bought this property back in 1980, and it was an all-wooded lot, and natural woods are pretty. At certain times of the year, they're not so pretty. And so we decided to start turning it into different little areas of gardens, and that's sort of what it's like, rooms. We have this area here, which is some rhododendrons and azaleas. Then over there I've got some boxwood. Over there we've got they're like different rooms. We've sort of grouped plants together in certain areas and made little mini gardens.
It feels good. I don't work all day usually. Being retired, I can work 2 or 3 hours a day, and that's it, and then relax and go do something else.
Oh, I love it when we've got the garden looking really nice. It's hard when I was talking to the garden club, when we come out in the spring and look at all the things that have happened over the winter. Sometimes it's overwhelming because there's so much work to be done with yard cleanup and winter cleanup and winter dieback, and Yeah, so by June and July, things are looking good again. That's when I love it out here. But the spring and the fall, they're challenging because there's a lot of work to be done.
Historic Hope Chapel, built in the 1890s, is available for rent for weddings and other ceremonies beginning the first business day in September. Hope Chapel is fully heated and air-conditioned. Available amenities include podium and sound system, seating available for 80, 2 restrooms, party preparation room, and the Hope Chapel is fully accessible to handicapped visitors. For more information, please call the Shelby Township Parks and Recreation Department at 586-731-0300. Heritage Gardens is available for wedding ceremonies and photos each year from April to October. Located behind the Shelby Township Municipal Building, south of 24 Mile on the east side, adjacent to a 2.5-acre spring-fed lake. To book your wedding or photo shoot at Heritage Gardens, and for all information about residential and non-residential fees, call the Shelby Township Parks and Recreation Department at 731-0300.
I like the potted plants, I like tropicals, and I love my hydrangea bushes, and I love the perennials that I've planted, especially the daisies and black-eyed Susans. But the pots I do more for the patio to make us happy while we're out here relaxing. Started gardening when my children were in high school. I have boy-girl twins, and when they were in high school I noticed that they didn't need me as much. So I felt like I needed something to nurture because I'm a nurturer, and I just started puttering around in the backyard, and this is what happened. Hearing all the compliments, it's nice to hear that after we only did this just for our own enjoyment. I never expected to have other people come in and look at it, and to see all the people coming through and saying how wonderful it is made it all so worthwhile for me. I never expected this. It's me how long it takes to water it every day and how long it takes me to plant it every year.
How many hours a day you have to spend out
yeah,
there?
That basically time questions, but they've been enjoying it, which is nice.
Well, I don't know. I just putzed around with flowers for a few years, and one thing led to another. Enjoyed doing it, so on and so forth, you know. Oh, we've had that for about 13 years. Then we added a little more, added a little more. Every year I expanded the gardens a little more. Wife says, "You're not gonna do any more, are you?" I said, "Oh yeah." A lot of the features I built myself. use to make them flower like they do. A lot of the plants, they say, don't flower for them. Well, just use the right fertilizer, right amount of water. Then they asked me about the fire feature with the bubbling rock. I tell them that's just Chinese secret. Geez, I used to be a mason contractor, and I start putzing around with flowers a little bit and just enjoyed it. So one thing led to another, and I've been doing it for about 13 to 15 years. It's just relaxing.